Okay, good morning, everybody, for Friday, the 18th of August. This briefing contains really important information on RAF Odium Families Day, which is taking place today as well. Low pressure has swung up from the west of the country and is bringing with it a number of fronts, which is going to make today particularly tricky. You can see this trough line going through at the moment. And if we have a look at rain alarm, you can see there it is swinging across us currently, bringing quite heavy outbreaks of rain over the top of us and to the local area. Winds at height have been a bit all over the place, really, at height, given the position of this trough, but it does look like we are picking up a east-southeasterly flow across the country at around 25 knots. The satellite picture over the UK reveals a fairly bright start, a fairly cloudy start, in our area. Brighter towards the west of the country, but yeah, rain, low cloud, and yeah, not looking particularly good in our area at all currently. The public forecast showing 17 degrees in the top temperature this morning, going up to 21 this afternoon, rain throughout the period, but brightening up hopefully to allow some flying in the afternoon period with better visibility, and the outlook over the next week is generally okay. The further east you are today, the more likely you are to see some temperatures. I'm not too sure 20 degrees is going to be quite met, as GFA suggests, but would be quite muggy given how high the dew currently at around 17 degrees. Currently at Lasham, 16, dew point 14. And outside, it looks like a autumnal winter's day, really, at the moment. Lots of heavy rain, low cloud, and poor visibility. This afternoon, the chance, not on here, but the chance it does show of some soaring if it does clear up as expected, but that's not being reflected by top meteo. As you can see, cloud amounts generally quite low throughout the morning, but maybe some brighter interludes this afternoon. So yeah, but certainly no good for cross country. But maybe the odd chance for a weak thermal this afternoon. Farnborough currently reporting scattered at 600 feet cumulonimbus and rain showers all around. And again, heavy rain showers in the area for most of the morning, and chance of thunderstorm in that too. Odium, very similar, but maybe slightly better this afternoon. So on to the main event. Right. The first of the restricted area temporaries that are in place today is this one. This is in place between 12 and 6 today. You can see how close it comes to the circuits. Now that make it clear. I had to negotiate very hard to make sure that we were not impacted even further than what has happened here. So I appreciate today's going to be a little bit tricky, but the weather's not so good for them or us. So I'm hopeful that today will go without a hitch. We are going to be on 09 today. So it looks like predominantly we're going to be doing right-hand circuits throughout the afternoon onto the south side grass. If anybody does want to do a north side circuit, then they're going to have to look and see if they can get round the restricted area temporary, probably routing via the garden centre and out then into the circuit. As you can see, the Golden Pot is outside of the airspace, Western Patrick is within, and Upton Gray is just on the borderline. So we just need to keep out of the corner that you can see made here just to the north of northeast of Humbley Grove. These maps will be available as flying starts this morning, and you can collect them from the launch point. So yeah, that is valid between 12 and 6 today. And yeah, I think where we can, we'll do right-hand circuits and try and keep sort of slightly south of our extended centre line so that we're not joining the flying display. The bigger issue is, if I get it up, so many ashes as you can see. This closes us between 1325. Get it to stay. This closes us between 1325 and 1400 local time. It also closes Farnborough, it closes Blackbush as well. So yeah, we just got to suck it up, I'm afraid. The red arrows display at Odium, as you can see, within that radius. However, I will put a caveat on this. I will be checking that the red arrows are going to fly today, because they have had some engineering issues which have prevented them flying for the last couple of days. So if there are any changes to the airspace, then I will of course let you know. But please assume that this is in place, and that yeah, the airfield will be closed between 13:25 to 1400 to anything taking off or landing. There will be various displays today at Odium. There will be some fast jets just before the red arrows, so expect to hear lots of noise, and there will also be some helicopter activity and fast jets this afternoon later. There'll be pleasure flights going on throughout the day. I think the weather's going to be a bit poor for that this morning, but yes, other NOTAMs to be aware of are potential parachute dropping at Abingdon. That between 8 past 11 night, so that's right. And looking elsewhere, just paragliding, as unusual solitary plane activity, and parachute display today. But so I'm sure we're not going to use that. Not satisfied with this flying display. We have one of our own, it looks like. We have 57 departing clock. We have a blade, which is next, doing some things. Pounds this time, to be confirmed, if I'm honest, and arriving at 4:45 and then departing at 5:45. So yeah, we've got quite a bit going on the airfield today, whether it's airspace and the like. Please do come and find me at the launch points. I don't think we're going to get much flying probably in before lunchtime, when these restrictions come into place. So yeah, it is going to be a tricky day, but at least it's not the best soaring day. So yeah, runway 09 will come into use when it gets flyable. We'll see you out there. Bye for now.